What's up, Infected, and welcome to the Quarantine. I'm here with Ares Games 11 and 11-bit games that did This War of Mine. I do have Jake here, one of the testers for This War of Mine. So first and foremost, let's get out of the way. Gen Con 50, historic event, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. This is actually my first Gen Con.
Oh.
I'm loving it. I got to go out on one of my breaks, walk the floor, and it's been really great. I've been to a few conventions before. This is probably my favorite so far.
Yeah, this is the biggest one I think I've ever been to. 168,000 people, I think, is the last number.
Yeah, and completely sold out too.
Yeah, the first year they've been 100% sold out. If you had to describe Gen Con as it is right now in a single word, what would you put that as?
Crowded.
That is the truth.
We only get so much booth space.
Oh yeah, buying anything and trying to carry it around in here has been a chore. Let me tell you. So, what do you think about This War of Mine? I wasn't able to kickstart it, but I got one of the late, late backs or whatever you wanted to call it.
One of the backer, whatever on Kickstarter they have goals that they meet, and if they meet certain goals, they give you new elements.
No. I mean after the Kickstarter already closed, you were still able to kind of hop in on that train. That's what I got.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the game, but what do you think about it?
Oh yeah, it's great. We've got this book of scripts that goes with the game that can come up with over 1,900 different scenarios. So replayability is out the wazoo, really.
It really is, and it is probably by far the saddest game I think I've ever played in terms of like emotional, how horrible the game can be to the players, but in a good way, like a very thematic storytelling way.
I've had many players who've been demoing the game with me saying, "Oh my god, this is more depressing than the video game."
Which is saying a lot, because I've done some very bad things that actually in the real world made me feel terrible.
Yeah, you can't play either version of that game without feeling a little choked up about the things you have to do to survive.
Oh yeah, and I think my last game I ever played of the board game This War of Mine, I'm wanting to say everybody got sick and starved to death kind of at the same time. And it was kind of a depressing... Anybody who may be listening to this, I have all of those episodes or the run-through uploaded on the channel, so definitely check that out. But what else could you tell us about This War of Mine? Are you aware of anything coming down the line, new for it, expansions, that you're, of course, allowed to talk about?
I am kind of kept out of the loop on that right now.
That's fair.
It's pretty early release right now, so we don't have a whole ton of information. And if I did have it, I probably couldn't let you know, but...
That's fair.
Things happen.
All right, well, thank you very much for meeting with me. The game is fantastic, and I'll see you around the rest of Gen Con.
Thank you very much for interviewing me.